becomes a contention point. In our contention mitigation strategies within the product itself, the VMware framework is based around either you do a couple of things manual or you have things like SDRS to do that for you. But if you pay attention to what's happening, you're not really fixing the problem over a long period. You are solving the problem temporarily, which means that once you do something else similar to that, that same contention problem is going to come again.
So SolidFire has a couple extra tricks in the bag. Rather than just provisioning more volumes, what we did here was using that PowerShell, we go in and we change the actual amount of performance that we give to the shared volume itself. Right? We just pushed our databases back up to the amount of I/O that we expected out of them. We have fixed the problem. Right? We've given customers who are running VMFS today a benefit that they wouldn't have had otherwise architecturally because we can provision performance separate from the capacity. So in this case, we go back up to our max, we start another VM, we go back up to our max. We can continue to triage this for SolidFire customers, but for customers who don't have the ability to provision that capacity, now all of a sudden we're in a situation where they're having to buy additional storage, or they're having to provision additional storage, whether they need the capacity or not, simply because they need the performance. And so this stair step that we see here, where we've got a database that's not working, we've got a database administrator who's yelling at a storage administrator who's asking a VMware administrator what the hell's going on, right? We see this over and over and over. SolidFire has done a great job, and NetApp has done a great job of trying to build the best things that we can in those environments, but the VMFS construct is really what limits us. So much like we talked about the hybrid storage earlier, we're going to go ahead